I'm Dan.
I'm Misty.
Welcome to Season 4 of Nerd Alert. Let's get it going. And we're here.
Hey.
Okay. How's it going, everybody? I'm not going to be wearing the mask the whole time because it's hard to see and everything. But I like how it makes my head look. It makes my head look, what's the word?
Aerodynamic?
Proportionate. Like, it makes my head look like a normal head. But anyway, welcome, Season 4, Episode 1 of Nerd Alert. Cloud also coming back to Streamy Time soon.
Yay!
Yes, you've been gone for far too long. Streamlined. You've been gone for far too long, my man. But hey, since I'm in this costume, she's obviously Captain Marvel.
Yeah, it's hard to see this part.
Let's
there
just
we
get
go.
those boobs up.
Just showing this part off because
All right.
it's...
TOS, before terms of service, before Twitch starts banning us.
What? I
Don't
was
just
showing...
off. Don't just show off your boobs on camera. Twitch is cracking down on that now.
I'm showing off this part of my costume.
I know. I'm just messing with you.
Rude.
There's no Captain Marvel news, but there is breaking Spider-Verse news.
Nice.
Just 2 hours ago, Marvel announced Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse 2, April 8th, 2022.
Ooh.
No details, but they announced it, 2 hours ago. So there's going to be a second one, Miles Morales, Spider-Man. A lot of people are liking that. A lot of people like Into the Spider-Verse better than Tom Holland's Spider-Man. I certainly did.
Really?
I was stoned as hell watching Spider-Verse. It was great. What'd you think of Spider-Verse?
I really enjoyed it. I love Spider-Ham. Like, I wish I'd seen more of Spider-Ham. He's my favorite.
Okay.
I love John Mulaney. But no, like, I really, really did enjoy the movie. Definitely. But I love Spider-Ham and I want to see more Spider-Ham.
And yeah, I hope there's a PS5 Spider-Man game. It's the only reason I'm sticking with PlayStation at this point, because the Spider-Man game in itself was awesome. And we're gonna switch to the next breaking news, because this came out right before the Spider-Verse news. Ant-Man 3.
Ooh.
Hollywood Reporter is reporting. Hold on, guys. Oh goodness. Yep, that lasted as long as it could. Oh. Hold on, can I roll it up and do this? No. Okay. Oh, Hollywood Reporter is reporting Ant-Man 3 is now a part of Marvel's new phase. Don't know if it's gonna be like a part of the big storyline, but there is gonna be an Ant-Man 3 with Paul Rudd. Don't know if anybody else is coming back, like that girl from Lost or whatever. But yeah. Other than that, those two breaking news right before we hit the Twitch channel. That's what's happening. That's what's going on. And that concludes the Marvel portion, really, of the.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
That's the end of the show. Bye, guys. No, I'm kidding. We actually have some DC news
yeah.
that probably doesn't suck. 'Cause most of the time when we give out some DC news, it's kind of terrible. But some castings in Batman. Jeffrey Wright in Westworld is going to be playing Commissioner Gordon. Paul Dano from Little Miss Sunshine.
Yeah.
That's the movie. He's going to be playing Riddler, and Zoe Kravitz, daughter of Lenny Kravitz, but she was also in X-Men First Class, will be playing Catwoman. Jonah Hill was in negotiations for this Robert Pattinson Batman and backed out. Before we
They weren't gonna pay him enough.
That's the thing, man.
He wanted a lot of money. He wanted what, 10 mil?
I would pay money to be in a Batman movie. That is not like you don't have enough money. I'm sorry, it's Batman. Just be in a fucking Batman movie. I would be in George Clooney's Batman.
Maybe.
Had it been asked of me, I would have been. Who's calling me?
Maybe he's like taking himself too seriously right now.
I think he is. I would have done the worst Batman movie ever for cheese.
Your father.
Oh, my dad's calling. No, I'll call him back.
Alright.
I will call him back. I would have done it for cheese. I would have done it for breadcrumbs. Just hit the... Okay.
Okay. I was like,
Why is he calling? We just had lunch today. What could it possibly...
He called to ask if we watched...
Yeah, he called to ask if we watched this DVD he gave us.
Anyway.
But yeah. What... you know what? Enough about Jonah Hill. Missed out on his opportunity to play Penguin. To play Penguin. Or I don't know.
I'm so excited about Jeffrey Wright. I'm so excited about all of these castings. I'm excited about all of them.
It looks like it's going to be an interesting Batman movie. Definitely one we haven't seen before. I mean...
and then we still have, what, Firefly? Like,
that's right.
Like, there
Firefly and Penguin. Because there's going to be 5
Firefly,
villains.
Penguin. Yeah.
And then if there is a Robin, I don't know if there's going to be a Robin.
What was the other villain, though? You said 5.
Oh.
Catwoman, Riddler, Firefly, Penguin.
Probably,
Oh, we covered this a while back. I'll have to look it up. But,
Firefly, Riddler. Oh.
Scarecrow?
I think probably Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scarecrow or Mad Hatter, one of the two.
Yeah, I loved Mad Hatter in Gotham.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Gotham.
I know we don't want to talk about Gotham.
I still stand by Danny. No, Danny DeVito should still be Penguin. Why not? Just make him Penguin again. He can do it. But this casting's pretty nice. Jeffrey Wright's going to make an amazing Gordon. It's going to be really interesting. Cause
Paul Dano is the Riddler. All right.
I like that. I like these castings where people don't think of these people. Like, you don't think of Paul Dano. You don't think of Zoe Kravitz. And then it happens. Jim Carrey was a great Riddler. But Paul Dano's going to bring something different to the table.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey kind of brought, like, a Joker presence to the Riddler.
Yeah, he was too jokester-esque, I think.
But it worked. It was
I don't
Joel.
know. There was just too many damn... It was too much, that version.
Are you talking about Batman Forever?
Whatever version was where they had, like, all of those villains, it wasn't good.
It's only Tommy Lee Jones.
Mr. Freeze.
That was Batman and Robin.
That one sucked.
Batman Forever just had Jim Carrey and Tommy Lee Jones, who hated each other in real life, but still had such great chemistry that it saved that Joel Schumacher movie from being absolute horseshit.
Interesting. Okay, I guess I think I get Batman and Robin and Batman Forever mixed up.
It's not hard to do because it was both Joel Schumacher movies. The Forever, though, that script was written for Tim Burton to direct, and Tim Burton and 20th Century or whoever did it had a falling out.
Boo.
The Riddler from Gotham was decent. I mean, yeah, Paul Dano's got a lot to follow because even in the 1960s Riddler from the Adam West Show, everybody who's played the Riddler has done a good job. Whereas Joker, you might not be able to say that. Zoe Kravitz, I believe she can follow Anne Hathaway's performance. Jeffrey Wright's going to be interesting. But you know he's going to be able to do it if you've ever seen Westworld. But yeah, really excited about this. And of course you got Robert Pattinson as Batman. And if you've seen anything outside of Twilight that Robert Pattinson is in, you know that Robert Pattinson can deliver as Bruce Wayne. But that's not all. That's not all, guys. Fucking DC also announced that we're going to get a Superman Lois show again. The Superman derived from the TV show Supergirl is getting his own spinoff with Lois Lane, pictured right there. I don't know. Pictured right there. I don't know if she's good. This is apparently a still from Crisis on Infinite Earths the big jumbly wumbly, let's put everything in a big old special and pretend the writing's good type of thing. It's gonna have, it's meant, this suit's really tight. It's meant, could you like unzip that part up top? I'm fat. I'm getting fat, guys. I don't know. If you haven't been to the stream in a while, I'm getting fat. Thank you, sir.
Anyway.
Getting so fat. So basically they wanted to have this Lois and Clark vibe from the 90s with Dean Cain and Terry Hatcher. They're pretty much bringing that style, that flavor back. So it is not just a Superman show, it is a Superman and Lois show. What you think? Would you watch?
No.
Oh, no hesitation. Why wouldn't you watch?
Boring.
It's
I don't
boring.
care. I don't care. Okay, so...
Dragon Ball Z is also coming out November 15th.
No, I wouldn't watch, because it seems like it's going to be a doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, like it's going to be hokey CW type stuff, and I can't do, I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to.
We were going to report that Dragon Ball Z was coming out November 15th on Netflix, but the only thing we had was somebody tweeting about it. Couldn't find a news article to save my life, so didn't know if it was true or not. So we're just gonna have to watch out for that, and then maybe next Friday, if it's confirmed, we'll report. We'll try to get some more details on that. But I'm hoping, because I've always wanted to binge watch Dragon Ball Z and catch up with it, even though I got 20 years worth of catching up to do. But that's Superman. Now, here is the interesting, 'tis a rumor as it stands. So it's got to be confirmed. Now, HBO Max is a new HBO app coming out.
Yeah.
Like May or something. Something like that. I'm losing. I'm out of breath because of this suit.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't think you're supposed to sit in it. But I'm gonna power on through because that's what a good host does.
There you go.
Well, I can't be naked, so we gotta watch. Can't be topless on stream. Anyway, HBO Max coming out in May announced two very interesting things. One, Doom Patrol Season 2. What? Doom Patrol's leaving DC Universe? Apparently so. It's going to be on HBO Max. The second one, a Green Lantern live-action show on HBO Max. What happened to DC Universe? You guys going to get Disney Plus soon too, right? Of course we're going to get Disney Plus because we got things to review. And Disney Plus has nothing but reviews. So Green Lantern, and we're not talking Ryan Reynolds, is getting its own TV show on HBO Max. I expect it to be adult. But this is by the way, no details on this. But with Doom Patrol Season 2 going to be on HBO Max, Green Lantern going to be on HBO Max. Do you see DC Universe just kind of fading out? Maybe they want to forget, push DC Universe out the window and just put everything on this HBO channel, this HBO app?
I mean, that's very possible.
That's what it's looking like.
Yeah.
Because why wouldn't they put Green Lantern, and why wouldn't they put Doom Patrol Season 2 on the DC Universe app? That just seems weird to me. For them to strike up this deal with HBO just seems kind of suspicious. Now, you're not going to put everything into HBO Max off the bat. HBO's probably let's test the waters. Give us a new show. Give us a show currently running. We'll test the waters. We'll see how it's doing. And if we like what we see, we'll bring about Titans. And, no, Swamp Thing's canceled, so it would really just be Titans. But I think this is the beginning of the end of DC Universe.
Yeah.
Probably funding. Yeah, probably funding, too. But that's why they had to cancel Swamp Thing.
Not enough subscribers.
Not enough subscribers, but they had to cancel Swamp Thing, which was looking like their golden egg, and they had to cancel it because of lack of funding, because of the subscribers and the budget.
Come on.
So maybe they had to strike up a deal with HBO. I don't know. But I think it's the beginning of the end for the DC Universe. Plus, you look at Disney Plus, and what Disney Plus is bringing to the table. I mean, Disney Plus, we don't have a frame here, but Disney Plus announced a show called The World According to Jeff Goldblum, and it's just Jeff Goldblum going places and narrating.
Man.
Yes, I'm in. All you had to say was Jeff Goldblum, or just Jeff, You could just said Jeff and I was
Jeff?
in. Just Jeff.
Just Jeff.
But but also this week, not this week, past 2 weeks, we had some trailers. I don't know what one to do first.
Well,
What do you think we should do first?
let's do.
We only have 2 trailers this week, but trailers are trailers are trailers.
Let's do that one.
This one?
That one.
All right, we'll do the one that came out first, guys. Boom! It's here. It's happening. The saga's finally gonna conclude. It's gonna be great. I don't have to sit through another trilogy. This is gonna conclude it. I'm so happy. Lando's coming back. It's gonna be great. It'll be Carrie Fisher's last hurrah, even though the footage is from.
Digital Carrie Fisher.
No, it's not digital Carrie
No?
Fisher. It's the cuts, the scenes unused in The Last Jedi. They're being used in this one, which I'm fine. Whatever. I didn't get The Last Jedi DVD. I haven't seen these. He's like America's David Attenborough. Jeff Goldblum is like America's David Attenborough. That is brilliant. Yes, that is a brilliant comparison. And this is America's Doctor Who. Huh? Star Wars? Maybe? I don't know.
I guess
Doctor
so.
Who
Close.
has better consistency in writing. But anyways. Anyways.
Very true.
So, you guys, let's watch the final trailer. This is Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker final trailer. Kind of like Mr. Potato Head voice for Toy Story 4. Yes. Toy Story 4 is great. Have you seen Toy Story 4 yet? Have you seen Toy Story 3?
Oh gosh, I don't remember.
She hasn't seen them. But anyway, let's take a look at the final trailer.
I've seen the first 2.
For Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, coming out December 20th.
It's an instinct. A feeling. The Force brought us together. We're not alone. Good people will fight if we lead them.
People keep telling me they know me. No one does.
But I do.
Long have I waited. And now, you're coming together. Is your undoing.
What are you doing there, 3PO?
Taking one last look, sir. At my friends.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
The Force will be with you.
Always.
Tickets are available now. Cloud, I didn't know you hadn't seen that, bro.
Dang.
Now, when I watched the Last Jedi trailer, it did not get me pumped. I was just like, ugh. This got me pumped. One, Emperor's voice midway through, and then that second to last shot is Rey looking at the Emperor. I guess he's on a flying chair or something. But I do not doubt that the Emperor is in this movie. How? I don't know. I don't know, because last time you saw the Emperor, Vader just kind of tossed him somewhere.
He landed on something. Something
Maybe.
broke his fall.
Maybe, but there's a lot that leads you to believe that maybe 3PO dies
Yeah.
in this. Maybe shuts off. I don't know.
Chewbacca must be like so old though.
Chewbacca.
Like, I was just thinking about that. I was like, he must be so old.
I saw this funny tweet. Someone had. They were just like, okay, does Chewbacca have a human dick or does he have one of those dog red rocket things? Lucas won't return my email. It's a good question though. This will be the longest Star Wars out of the whole saga, clocking in at over I believe 3 hours and 5 minutes. This is going to be the longest one. For those of you wondering why it looks so different than Last Jedi, it's because J.J. Abrams has returned for this one, more hands-on. So what had happened with Last Jedi is it broke away from Lucas's, George Lucas's basically foundation for the storytelling of it, which was the Force brings balance to everything. So like, I think Freddie Prinze Jr. explained it better than I'm going to explain it.
He made me watch the video. It's fantastic.
But the Force is going to bring balance to everything. I'm just trying to figure out how the Force has brought the Emperor back, or how the Emperor is still alive.
Because it's...
We'll find out.
Yeah, good wins, then bad wins. Then
good wins, then bad wins. Good, bad, good, bad, good, bad. I just can't remember... I can't remember in the last one how good or bad one. I guess good one.
Well, didn't what's his name kill Harrison Ford?
No, that was The Force Awakens.
Oh.
I'm talking about
sorry.
Last Jedi.
I haven't seen The Last Jedi.
She hasn't. I tried to show it to her once and then she fell asleep. His race must have good longevity.
Chewbacca's, yeah.
The Wookiees can live I'm not taking this from canonized lore. I'm taking this from Knights of the Old Republic, that Wookiees can live up to 300, 350 years.
Wow.
But no, that's according to Knights of the Old Republic, a video game, and that lore is not factual.
Okay.
Because if that lore was factual, we'd have a lot happier movie viewers. Do I smell a Star Wars recap marathon? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if we played the whole saga on stream, we'd get shut down. I feel like that's what would happen. But that is Star Wars Rise of Skywalker, longest Star Wars, the final Star Wars, December 20th. Tickets available now. I imagine they're available in the UK right now as well. So order them there. Next trailer, Netflix dropped it today, or yesterday. It was yesterday. Henry Cavill in the Witcher Netflix show based on the popular video game. Without further ado, we're just going to get into this trailer.
Right.
We're just going to get into it. Let's watch it. Let's analyze it. Yeah, Witcher. It's the final trailer with the release date. With the release date to it. Let's go ahead and take a look.
I've heard tales of your kind, Witcher. You're a mutant, created by magic, roaming the continent,
We don't want your kind here.
hunting monsters for a price. I thought you'd have fangs or horns or something.
I had them filed down.
People call you a monster too. Why not kill them?
Because then I am what they say I am.
All of our choices draw our destinies closer.
If he is out there, there is still hope.
I have to find Geralt of Rivia.
Don't judge me.
They say witches can't feel human emotion. What do you believe in?
Evil is evil. Lesser. Greater. Middling. It's all the same.
Princess Cirilla is
Your destiny.
I can't protect her.
If you dismiss it,
Geralt!
you will unleash true calamity upon us all.
I'll take that chance.
The same day as Star Wars. Premieres the same day on Netflix as Star Wars does in the movie, December 20th. God, what do you do? What do you do? Do you go out and see Star Wars? Do you binge watch The Witcher? They're spoiling us.
That's nuts.
Now, you've never played the video game or read
Yeah.
so what do you think?
I'm interested. My interest is piqued. I don't know exactly what's going on because I couldn't hear all of the trailer.
Oh, you
but-
couldn't hear it?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Couldn't hear the whole thing, but I mean, I'm interested. Star Wars first, then come home for Witcher. Yeah. Start Witcher at midnight and take a break to go see Star Wars.
Right. Right. Well, yeah. I don't like going to the movie theater. I don't know. I'm still thinking about going to the movie theater for Star Wars and stuff. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But if we don't go to the movie theater, we're watching The Witcher. I wasn't a big fan of the video game, but I was a big fan of the story. I just don't like the video game. It's not my cup of tea. I doubt I'll get Cyberpunk because it's the same makers as Cyberpunk, but I'm gonna doubt I get Cyberpunk because of the Final Fantasy VII remake. But anyway, a lot of cool things to come in December. My allergies are acting up. I'm sorry, guys. So now we have some reviews.
Yeah.
Real quick, first, right off the bat, since we are on Twitch and it is a gaming website, The Outer Worlds. I'm currently streaming it right now for the Insomniac streams. And kind of just late night, just regular night streams of it. About 20 hours in. And it's pretty much a niche type of game. If you like Fallout and you like space, then this is your game right here. If it wasn't so directed at a specific type of gamer, this would be game of the year. But it's basically the creator, the good people, the people responsible for the greatness of Fallout that left Fallout, which is why 76 is so bad, made their own game with Obsidian, and this is it. And you are a captain in space, and it gives you the choices that they give you in Fallout, and this game, I can't say it enough. This game is amazing. I'm gonna play it again, different playthrough, make different choices just to see. It's like Fallout meets Mass Effect. But one thing I absolutely love about it is that it is a love letter to a great American show called Firefly. Don't know how popular Firefly is in the UK, but Firefly was one of those shows that got canceled after one season and then became this hit off DVD sales.
Yeah.
And it is a big love letter to that show. It's so good.
Wasn't that one of the first campaigns though that fans built to write
try to
letters?
get it back on? Yeah, it was. But Nathan Fillion and Alan Tudyk have a Indiegogo going right now. They're putting in half of whatever money's raised to get another season on a streaming service.
Wow, I didn't know. Well, because I thought they had done. They did that. Did they do that for the movie like 10 years ago, or did they do that to launch another? Because they've
I don't
done
know.
that. They did.
Maybe
they
they've
did that before.
Maybe They're doing it right now. But this game, if I never get another Firefly movie or another Firefly season, I have this game just like made by fans of Firefly, and it's just a wonderful game.
I had no idea there was an Indiegogo. I'm sorry, that like blows my mind. That's blowing my mind right now.
Okay, you want me to sit so you can think about it for a second? Just let you. Does she look mad? Does she look? Yeah, she looks mad. I'm looking at her at the second monitor. Yeah, she looks pretty mad. She looks pretty mad. Looks like she might be getting over it. Might be getting over it. No, hold on. No. Okay, we'll give it like 5 more minutes, and then she'll get over what I just said. Wasn't even that bad. I don't know.
Nathan Fillion is and always will be.
Cade 6. Oh, he's in Destiny. Yeah, in Destiny, which I deleted Destiny. But I have the Outer Worlds, and I've got Final Fantasy VII Remake coming. I don't need Destiny anymore. It was getting ridiculous, man. It was like 100 gigs in my shit, in my PlayStation. Getting to that point. It's just like I want to play. Darn me. It was like 80-something gigs. I hadn't even gotten Shadowkeep yet, and Shadowkeep would have put it. God damn it! Every time we say Destiny, and here comes Mighty. You missed so much. We played the Witcher trailer. We played the Witcher trailer, the Star Wars trailer. We looked at the new Green Lantern show. We looked at the new Superman show. We looked at the Batman castings. Ant-Man 3. Spider-Verse. I'm just catching Mighty up. I'm catching Mighty up. All right, now you're all caught up. And now we're doing Watchmen review.
All right.
Based on the first 2 episodes alone, a lot of people are uncomfortable with it.
Really?
These people are white. I wonder why. First of all,
it's fantastic.
First of all, after the first episode, it was very clear to me who in my social circles wasn't aware of the Tulsa incident in 1921. The second thing, yeah, we know why. We know why. So a lot of people are complaining they don't like, quote, Rorschach being a white supremacist. Now here's the thing. I have not seen a reference in the 2 episodes I've seen so far. I haven't seen a reference to Rorschach, the person who was in the Watchmen, be a white supremacist. I'm seeing white supremacists take the image of Rorschach and do what they will, not Rorschach being a white supremacist. Here's what I'm thinking. Racist or closeted racist comic book fans not liking this show because it's rubbing it in their face that they're terrible people. Go ahead.
Dang. Well, I mean, I honestly... I agree.
Mighty Vicious agrees.
I agree as well. I mean, wow.
First of all, it's... Go ahead.
Nothing. It's just something in our country's past that,
people don't want to explore the past. Mighty, we were talking the other day.
It happened, and people are still freaking racist, and they should be called out for it.
Western civilization has no culture. All we have is terrible history. Our culture is treating other races badly, and we don't like to be reminded of that. I like to be reminded of it because I find what my people did, 1, embarrassing, but 2, funny. Funny because the only reason it's funny is because how my people act today, white people, when they are reminded of what we did. Turn it off! Hilarious. I feel in order to confront it, in order to move on, it must be presented to you. In ways like Watchmen does. Let's make a superhero storyline out of it. Let's make a drama out of it. And I think Regina King's character, truth hurts, the mirror gives a perfect picture. Try having Nigel Farage as an MP. Horrible racist. The conversation has to be had. It has to be honest. Regina King's character is awesome. Jeremy Irons as Ozymandias. Friggin' that last episode where it was just like he's burning the clones and Dr. Manhattan. No. Because no one knows what context I'm saying.
Yeah.
Look, this is the next great HBO
It's
show
fantastic.
running with Westworld at the same time. HBO is showing that it's going to be the sci-fi comic book channel to watch shit on. With Westworld, that Green Lantern show coming. This is... Bro. I can't wait to see. And the surprising thing is, I didn't think Damon Lindelof could do it. I didn't think he was going to pull this off. He might not. He might not be. He still might not. But so
Well,
far, he's doing good.
From what? Okay, so I never read the Watchmen graphic novels. I think
It is not the graphic novel. That is for sure.
I know that much.
Yeah.
I watched I couldn't make it past the first 20 minutes of the Watchmen movie.
Yeah.
But based on what you were saying,
Mm-hmm.
this is nothing like the graphic novel or the comic book.
It's its own little story in the Watchmen universe. We got in the show. Dr. Manhattan is on Mars. They say that regularly.
That's pretty awesome.
Ozymandias is pretty much the only Watchmen character that's being shown. There's no all the other Watchmen are referenced in this TV show that's going on, kind of like in the background of scenes, called American Hero Story. And Jeremy Irons is the only person from Watchmen that's actually, like, shown in the show. And that's kind of like an anti-hero type of character, too, as you saw in his scenes. I can't wait to see where it goes. Mighty says he may not pull it off in the end, but it's the best thing he's done in a while.
Yeah.
It really is. Probably since the very first season of Lost. I'm gonna, because you can shit on Lost. The first season of Lost is pretty much is brilliant fucking television.
If you shit on Lost right now, I'm just gonna tune you out. So
Captain Marvel.
That's it.
Captain Marvel over there. But yeah, fucking, it's really the best thing he's done since the first season of Lost. And really, the first season of Lost, he had J.J. Abrams' help and Carlton Cuse. I'm one of the only people who has. That's right, Mighty has no problem with Lost.
See, I thought Mighty did
No,
for some reason.
No.
Puns. I think it's
puns.
puns. Got it.
It's puns.
And
he's not in here.
But anyway,
So let's
yeah,
shit
no.
on him.
I my interest is definitely peaked on Watchmen. There are little things that are happening in the show, and I'm like, why is that happening? Why is that happening? Ooh, I can't wait to find out. I love it. I love it.
Like how the episode 2 ended with picking that old man up. Whatever picked that old man up, and it's just like, what the fuck picked that old man up?
Yeah, there are just a couple of things that
I should
like,
say.
what the crap? I mean, you know that something's not right. Like
Making
something
sure
about
Ralphie hasn't.
You know that something about that universe is off anyway.
Yeah.
So
Outer Worlds, I give 8 out of 10. This show so far, I'm deeming watchable. Pun intended. You gonna give me a high five here?
I'm sorry, my foot just fell asleep.
Your foot fell asleep because you're making my foot fall asleep by crossing your leg with my leg. That hip though. So 8 out of 10 for Outer Worlds, and this is I'm deeming watchable. And we won't have a full season review until the season's up. I don't even know how many episodes there's going to be of the season. I would guess 10.
Yeah.
I can't imagine they would do 6. Seems like a slow story's kind of building. Maybe ends at 10. I don't know. I'm probably going to start Carnival right now tonight.
Ooh, Carnival Row.
Carnival Row.
Ooh,
with that girl that ratted on Epstein. Yeah. I can't remember her name, but that's how I know her for.
And Orlando Bloom.
The guy who ratted on Epstein.
I want to see that too, actually.
He touched my thigh. No, I don't know. We'll start it tonight. We got nothing to do. Cara Delevingne. I call her the Rat. No, she's from Valerian. I love her. Oh, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. And we're canceled. And season 4 over.
We have one viewer now.
She was good in Valerian. Valerian sucked because she had no chemistry with that god-awful... If that dude wasn't casted, I'm telling you, I don't want to have this conversation. Had Valerian been casted differently, that would have been a better movie. Plus, it's a French comic book anyway. What do you expect? And now, for the good stuff.
And now.
For the good stuff.
Yay!
What we promised everybody, we told people, send us your costumes. She was good. I will agree with you. Good. Because I hate to have to come over to Virginia. By the way, Cloud's gonna come see us when we're over in Scotland and I'm performing, because apparently it's only a 2-hour drive. So I gotta get in the driving vicinity of Mighty to do comedy.
Alright.
Do you have her list out of names?
It's over there.
Okay. So let's take a look at some costumes. We told people, send us some costumes.
We got a bunch.
We got a bunch this year. Now, the first time we did this, we had 6 people.
Are you sure? We only had 6?
We only had 6
we had like 3
people. When we did this in season 1? Season 2? Season
1. We did this in season 1.
We did this in season 1.
Yeah.
And we only had 6 people. Now we're doing season 2. Or, I'm sorry, season 4. We're doing it again. 17 people. 17 people sent us. This is amazing. They're not here. But 17 people. We did not jack these from just random social media profiles either. So let's take a look one. This is Josh Curry from Johnny Depp's character in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. Let's take a look. Very good. He just literally he put on his regular clothes. You're gonna send us one real quick?
Nice.
Alrighty, put it in the Discord, sir. Put it in the Discord. Let me get to our Discord real quick, and we will add it. Okay, so there's Josh Curry. He basically got a fly swatter, a pair of sunglasses, and a hat. So that's Josh Curry. Here we have Joey Johnson, very funny comic out of Dallas, as Tina in Bob's Burgers. Yep, that is Joey.
Nice.
That is Joey to the T. I'm glad the transition's going well for him. Next, we got my friend Victor out in Los Angeles as a walking Epstein meme. Now, this one you really gotta, like, do your eyes in, because it says Epstein right there under hearts. Epstein didn't kill himself.
Oh, dang.
But, yep, that's him. Then we got Taylor, friend Taylor here in Dallas, as Data from Star Trek.
Nice.
Pretty good Data costume. Wayne Holmberg as a Purge killer. Let's take a look at that. Very nice. I like that. I want that next year. Not so much the to be a Purge, but just to have that lighting on a mask. That would be dope as hell. Anthony Fink as a big baby. Looks like he's disturbing whatever bar he's at. Like, look at the patrons to his left. Put it just in the put it in the art section, Mighty, and we'll come grab it and put it in display it in a different scene or whatever. So that's Anthony Fink, and then we have some friends on the Calamity Report with us, Austin and Veronica Young. Veronica will be coming up later just because her second costume. I personally, we love because we're from Houston, but here they are as looks like a priest, or it could be Friar Tuck. I don't know. Haven't asked him.
I don't know either.
Maybe a choir director. I don't know. And she is Alexandria Ocasio Cortez, otherwise known as AOC, holding a Bernie sign. Love it. Here we have Scott Land as 11.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
He's gonna be getting a phone call from Drake.
Even
Next,
though he has a wife.
yeah, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do to get Drake to leave you alone. Tell him you have a wife. Next is Colton Simpson as a Nerd King.
I love it.
Next, Alexis Harper, Frostbite.
I love that one, and she's in the snow.
All the way from Colorado.
Yeah.
Next, Ashley Glenn as a personal hero, Macho Man Randy
Heck
Savage.
yeah.
We should have a contest next year for this.
Yeah.
Gavin and Riley,
That's
your
my-
godchildren.
My niece and nephew, T-Rex, and what's her?
Bright Bomber
Bright
from
Bomber.
Fortnite. right in the driveway. She looks like she's about to go hog wild.
She is
On
such
some trick-or-treating.
a cute little girl.
She's about to go run and like knock kids over and get their candy.
She'll do it too.
Our next one,
She's saucy like that.
co-host of Armchair Gridiron, which is tomorrow. We've got a lot of NFL recapping to do. Chris Malone as a George Romero zombie. Could be confused, though, as just regular Jets fan. Could be confused.
To me, like, I don't know, the coloring reminds me of Bub from Day of the Dead, which is, I think, George Romero's Day of the Dead, which is one of my favorite movies.
That's probably
one of
what
Chris's
he...
favorite movies.
Probably what he is. Probably so. Next, Danielle Rocha. Oh, this was a good one. Buffy, Vampire Slayer in the Nightmares episode, if anybody remembers that.
She is a makeup artist, so she is fantastic at all of this stuff.
Very, very good. Looks really dope.
Yeah, good job, Danielle.
Next, I wanted to have it. Really cool, Misty Mayberry. Not this Misty, another Misty. I can't believe there's more than one myself. Misty Mayberry, a female Joker. I really dig that. Really dig that. Holding up all jacks. It's pretty sweet. Next one, Mark Edward Howell. Am I saying that?
Howell, yeah.
Howell. Beetlejuice. Who doesn't like a good Beetlejuice costume? And finally, back to our friend Veronica Young. Now, the reason we love this so much, Selena. La bitty bitty bamba. La bitty 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 bamba.
That's just awesome for so many reasons.
I don't know where she found the dress. Where did you find the dress?
Because it looks just like one of her costumes.
Well, one of Selena's dresses.
That's not a dress. That's like a pantsuit, though.
I mean,
like,
but it looks like
legs,
Selena's...
like, flaring out. Yeah,
I
it
know,
looks
that
exactly
looks
like her costume.
Yeah.
And, like, look at that. Like...
Now, Mighty had a
awesome.
costume. Bada bing. Oh, this is Mighty's wife. Hold on, let's get to... I know where we can go. Hold on. Hold on, webcam. Okay, we're up here. Okay. Sorry to brighten you guys. Hold on. Shit. Blind! Bada bing. I guess Vegeta? Is it Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z? This is what's going to be premiering on Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Rumored Netflix, November 15th. Is that Vegeta? Is that Dragon Ball Z? I don't even know. Looks pretty dope, though.
Heck
Just an
yeah.
armor from the same race. Gotcha.
Nice.
I want that armor. I gotta catch up on some Dragon Ball Z.
But the great thing about Dan's costume is that
Exterminate, you late!
Hello.
You better have been having.
CBS.
You
I love that.
better have been having a baby. Exterminate. Why
Yeah.
you late? She made it with foam. Damn. That's actually.
With
I can't
foam.
make.
Nice.
I can't make. We'll talk a little bit. Exterminate. You got a hell of a VOD to watch. Work sucked. Good. We didn't miss the birth. Okay,
you
basically.
should live stream the birth of your child.
What is
I'm
your?
just kidding.
What?
I'm kidding.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Going tomorrow.
tomorrow.
To have the baby? Going in tomorrow. To have the baby? I don't know. Anyway, here's what you missed. So you have something to watch with VOD. New Spider-Verse. New Ant-Man. Batman casting. Our opinions on that. A new Superman show happening. A new Green Lantern show happening on HBO Max. We watched the Witcher trailer. We watched the new Star Wars trailer. Have a review on The Outer Worlds. A review on the first 2 Watchmen episodes. And we looked at some costumes. Just a speed run. Real quick. Just all of them. We can't do all of them. That's right.
There's like a bunch.
There is a bunch. But you have some good stuff to watch on the VOD. Now, back to the live stream. Green Lantern definitely shouldn't be a show unless they got Disney level money going into each episode. So our theory was that they're going to HBO Max. HBO wants to test out the waters, and then DC Universe is just going to slowly fade away. I think that the reason, so they have a new show in Green Lantern, and they have something like Doom Patrol Season 2 going to HBO Max. So HBO's testing the waters out with both shows. They like what they get. They go, okay, bring the whole shebang-a-bang over. Bring over Titans. Swamp Thing's canceled, but really just bring over Titans and see what they do. But I think it's more along the lines of the slow fade out of DC Universe, and they'll use HBO's money. Please cancel Titans. I mean, yeah, we all want that. I mean, no explanation. Just stop it. No explanation. I'm just saying. I think that's what's going to happen. They're going to use HBO's money, and they're going to cancel out the DC Universe slowly but surely. Because, dude, I was looking it up. Did you know DC Universe has less subscribers than PlayStation Vue, and they're getting rid of PlayStation Vue in 3 months? You know how insane that is? PlayStation's already called it on their streaming service. Yeah, and DC Universe... So DC's, they're finding some transitional plan. And that's why HBO Max, that starts in May, yet is more expensive than all the other streaming services, is getting all these shows. But that's another thing. HBO Max is going to be $14.99 a month. And I'm sorry, everything else is like half that. You can get 2 streaming services for that price. So I don't know if HBO Max is going to work. And that they should have just gone to Netflix once Marvel pulled out. DC should have. DC should have done a lot of things. But DC hasn't been making correct decisions since Heath Ledger's death. Bro, that new Apple TV show with Jason Momoa looks pretty good, though.
What show?
See?
Huh.
Bro, you could put Jason Momoa right next to a bag of crap, and women will just watch it because, oh my god, he looks so hot. He could literally be doing a game show with a bag of dog shit, and it would be one of the highest rated things ever. Very interesting concept. I'm sure we'll probably take a look at it right here on the show because we've got a bunch of stuff. We will be getting Disney Plus this month. Yeah, but
Disney Plus.
I hated Aquaman, so I'm just saying it looks interesting. I hated Aquaman too. Aquaman was just... Now, Witcher looks really good. So, the trailers we saw today. Witcher looks really good. Rise of Skywalker looks promising. I'm just glad the Skywalker saga will be over. But Witcher does look good. That one scene looked like it had an orgy in the background.
Yeah, it did.
You like your little orgy? Huh? Huh? You know what's scary about 2019?
What?
And I guess this is the point of the show where we just coffee talk.
What?
This is the point of the show where we just coffee talk. I don't like it when married couples want to hang out with us. Like married couples we don't hang out with. Like someone from your past who's now married, or someone from my past who's now married, and they want to meet up and hook up. Because I have this big fear that the other couple's polyamorous and they want to do that crazy shit. Tell me I'm wrong. Does anybody... Go ahead.
We have at least one couple who we're friends with that aren't like that. We've hung out with couples.
Oh no, the
before.
couples we've hung out with, it's been great.
But
they aren't cool. Whew, awesome. There's just some couples out there where I'm just like, what are you doing? Why are you so desperate to hang out with us? We're not that cool, you know? Mighty, do you know what I'm talking about?
I've never been paranoid about that.
I'm also very weird.
I've never been paranoid about that at all.
I don't know why I brought this up on Nerd Alert. I just brought this up. It hit my head the other day. Hit my head. Some girl was just like, your husband and your wife and my husband would get along so good. I'm just like, you're trying to do that polyamorous shit on me. I just got
Your
paranoid.
wife and my husband would get along so well. Wait, what? Really?
Him in motion was makes promo pics. Maybe. Mighty's speechless. They don't know what I'm talking about. They obviously do not know what I'm talking about. Exterminate doesn't know what I'm talking about. Cloud, by the way, long time no see. Cloud, love you. They don't know what I'm talking about, so they're staying quiet. Maybe I'm just alone in my thoughts. People need friends, Dan. God.
Yes.
I wasn't talking about any of you guys. I love you guys.
I
would get down to have sex with y'all's wives, but I'm just saying. The shit I say on this program.
If somebody, like, I'm not gonna automatically think that that's what another couple wants to do if they want to hang out with us. I'm not gonna automatically think that.
I'm the worst talk show host ever. That's the gimmick. I'm the worst talk show host ever, and she tries to keep it all together, and I grab pieces of paper.
And we can make an actual, like, fictional television show, based on this concept.
Oh, got something new to advertise. I am on the program TikTok. It's just, I put up funny videos on TikTok. If you want to watch some funny videos on TikTok that include Ralphie, include her, include me doing my Zach De La Rocha impression. Yeah, Rage Against the Machine is back on tour. You just go at Dan Danzy, D-A-N-D-A-N-Z-Y on TikTok. I did my my Rage Against the Machine impression, and not a lot of people are liking it because we looked up the age range for that app, and 60% of people are, what's the age range, sweetie?
16 to 24.
That might be it.
Yeah.
And I'm 32 years old, and I have a TikTok.
I am also going to be doing reviews. I'm going to start reviewing horror movies and put them up on YouTube.
She wants to do it the hard way and, like, record it on a separate camera. I'm telling her, we just get, like, a better green screen, and we can just record it from the webcam and upload it to YouTube from there. We can record it with Streamlabs, put it up through I'm just saying, so we don't have to set up, like, a whole operation.
I mean, we'll
back
just have
here.
to set up a couple of lights.
I mean, we can set up a couple lights and everything, but just we have 2 couches. We have a dog that, by the way, I'm teaching him tennis ball tricks. He's becoming a monster. Go ahead.
The whole idea behind it is so I learn camera and lighting and editing better. And so I can get better on camera.
Gotcha. Uh-oh. Oh, you little rat exterminate.
What?
Alright, well, I gotta show it to her. This happened while we were playing Outer Worlds, and I was really into it, sweetie. I was really into it, and we plan. See, the plan is, like, when you're coming home, we gotta close the game out, or get ready to call it a stream, and Exterminate's a little narc. He's a little, See, what had happened was, Exterminate is a fucking narc. Hold on, let me get to it. And now I gotta show you, or else you're just gonna... Don't smack me. You're the narc. I should smack you. So here's what happened. You called, and you texted me about the traffic, and anyway, here's what happened.
I texted you, okay.
Oh, wait, why is it muted? Why isn't there sound? Saved by the Bell. Oh, you want to know why? Because, wait, Twitch is probably... Yeah, Twitch is... No, it's not muted.
There was an accident between 35...
Oh, so, okay. Alright, guys, let's listen. Misty texted me. I think there was an accident somewhere. There was an accident between 35... Yeah, there's traffic. She's gonna be home late, guys, which means more playtime for us. High five. More playtime for us. Yeah. And my hair is up for it. Misty texted me. I think there was an accident.
Butthead. I think it's funny. Thank you for sharing.
You're fucking lucky. Well, no, now I gotta watch myself when I stream. Got old Tattler right there. Exterminate relationships 1022 right there.
Oh.
You narc. You got something too, Mighty? You got a clip you want to share too? Huh? I had a day. I need to laugh and throw your ass under the bus. It's fine. It's fine. I hope your baby looks like me, Exterminate. I hope your baby looks like me. I hope when you pull your baby out, you're like, Danzy, how did you get in there? Yeah. I hope that. I don't even know what the fuck.
Ralphie, what are you doing?
Oh, Ralphie's
He's bored.
Ralphie's out of control. But it was a good little season premiere. Should we do what's next week? The 8th. I'm gonna make it an every 2-week thing this season. Let the news flow. The baby's first words will definitely be cigarette. Hey, I'm still on the grind. I'm still doing good. I did open mic in my Spider-Man costume that I wore to this stream. But the thing about my Spider-Man costume is apparently you can see my junk if there's a bright enough spotlight.
Wow.
So I went up at open mic at a comedy club, and my junk was just hanging down, and the audience was laughing. I thought they were laughing at my material, but eventually they did start laughing at my material because I came off so confident. They were like, "Oh, he knows his junk is showing." So yeah, so that happened, and I still didn't need a cigarette. But like today, I thought about it, and I was really embarrassed, because like, you know, though my penis is only for a specific person's eyes, and that's Ralphie's. That's Ralphie's and your mother. But that look at that face. Look at that face. Put that face on. Put that face back on. She mad? She mad? She looking at me mad? She looking at me? She crying? Are you crying?
No.
Well, Spider-Man's gonna get it. I'm putting my costume back on because Mighty and Exterminate didn't see it.
Oh, I see.
Zip
Just
me.
disappointed per usual.
Just disappointed per usual.
That's
exactly.
even worse.
Zip me up, Scotty.
That's
Oh, rub me good. There's no zipper. All right, I'm gonna put on the costume before we head on out. Oh shit!
Sorry.
What just broke?
Did something break or something fall?
Nothing broke. All right.
Good.
Nothing broke. Looks good. Yeah, just whitewashing Miles Morales Spider-Man. It's Mitch Morrill.
What? Mitch Morrill?
Mike Morrill Spider-Man. He stole the costume from Miles and is taking it back. Taking Spider-Man back. Son of a bitch. Oh shit, my hair is caught. There we go.
Hey.
Now, you know, I gotta like zip it halfway through. And then I gotta put my head in there. Oh. There we go. There we go. Well, guys, thank you guys for coming in to Nerd Alert season premiere. We're either going to be on next week or the week after. Let the news flow. It all depends. It all depends on how much news flows out. Yeah, sorry I was late. It's okay. Just remember, Fridays at...
Well, we normally do 5.
No, we're doing 7 Central
7
now.
now.
7 Central now. At 7 Central, Fridays, Nerd Alert. And, oh my god, I can't sit down with this.
Oh.
Like, it's really quick. I don't think you're supposed to sit down with the spandex on, because it, like...
Yeah, it cuts off circulation.
It cuts off circulation.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like...
Well...
Okay, I'm just kidding.
You kidding?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
That'd be fucking hilarious if I died on stream. Oh, hold on. Let me get this off. 7 Central. 7. And, yeah! Zach De La Rocha! On tour! God damn it, I can't get the mask off. Unzip.
Okay, hold on. Alright, that's it?
Air! Okay. Guys, until next time, for Nerd Alert, Season 4, Episode 1, I'm Dan.
I'm Misty.
And we will see you guys again on Friday. We will see you guys again. Mwah. I forgot how to end this. How do we end this usually? How do we end this? I don't even know. I don't know how
I'm Dan. I'm Misty. Bye.
I'm Dan.
I'm Misty.
Bye. Hold on. I can't breathe. Oh, it's too funny. It's too funny.